Very good morning children. Welcome to your EVS class. Today we are going to discuss our next topic, that is public means of transport. I know you see various transport like land transport, water transport, air transport, but today we are going to discuss the transport which is meant for public use, that are buses, trains and metros. Buses, trains and metros are used for the public use, that are called the public means of transport. And also children, buses, trains and metros helps to travel. It helps the people to travel from one place to another place. So these buses, trains and metros are very helpful. As I told you in the chapter of pollution also, that instead of using car, we should use public transport if we want to go on a short distance. So these public transports are also helpful to reduce the air pollution and noise pollution. So it's our duty that we should not tear seat covers. If we are traveling by a bus, train or metros or any public transport, so it's our duty that we should not damage the public property. We should not tear seat covers of buses and trains. Break window panes. We should not break the glass of window. We should not scribble names on the window, because it makes the public property unclean and damaged. So we should not do that. Also, if we see anyone of stealing bulb and fans from the railway compartments or from anywhere, anything, so what's our duty? Our duty is to report authorities. Report to concerned authorities. We should report to concerned authorities. Why? Because concerned authorities take a relevant action upon it. Okay children, so we should take care of our public transports. So our next topic is street lights. Street lights are very helpful at the time of night, as it provides lightning. Also it removes darkness. So it is very helpful for the children to play in the street, to play some outdoor games. So it is very helpful at the time of night to remove the darkness, and it gives way to many types. Prevent from accident. Because of darkness, people meet with some accidents with bike, with car, or by striking with some pole. So it is very helpful for the people to prevent from accidents. So it's our duty to keep our street lights safe. We should not stealing bulbs. And if we see anyone who is stealing bulbs from the street or stealing street lights, we should report to the concerned authorities. Not break or damage. We should not break or damage the street lights. Why? Because it gives us light. It is very helpful to prevent from accidents. So we should not break or damage the street lights for our personal use or for our fun. We should not break them or steal them. So children, now we are going to discuss our next topic. Public toilets, bus stops and zoos. So these are very helpful for the people. These are very helpful as they provide comfort to the people at the time of emergency. So public toilets, bus stops and zoos are public utilities. These are used by the public. These are very useful for the public. So it helps the public, it is useful for the public. So it's the duty of the public to make it clean and hygiene. It is for public use. So it's the duty of the public to make them tidy and clean. So we should not litter. We should not throw waste here and there on the floors of the washroom. We should not spit on the floors or on the walls of the washroom, because it makes the washroom place very dirty and it is very unhygienic for the human body. We should not break taps. As we are not breaking taps of our washroom at our home, so we should not break taps in the public toilets, because it is not used for the single person, it is for each and everyone use. So we should not break taps. It meant for everyone use. So we should not break taps and electrical fittings for our fun or for our personal use. We should not steal that. Waste water. We should not waste water. As we know, children, water is very precious for our life. So we have to keep the water safe and clean. Tease animals. We should not tease animals. We should not throw stones on the animals. We should not hurt the animals, as it is for our utilities, it is for our use, and sometimes we feel fun by going to the zoos, by visiting the zoos. Public toilets, it provides comfortable when we are in the case of emergency. Bus stops are very helpful, as they provide the bus facility, public transport facility to us. So it's our duty also to make that place clean and tight. Last topic is school. As I know, children, you love school and you miss the school also at the time of Corona. So school is our second home. School is our second home, because our first home is the home where we live, the home of our mother and father. School is called the second home because it is the place where we spend a lot of time and we learn many things, good manners, good values, good moral values. So it is our second home. It is the place where we can read and write, where we can study. We learn a lot of things here. We can do a lot of activities also in the school. Maintained by funds and fee. School is maintained by the funds provided by the government, as government provide funds for the maintenance of the school, because it's the aim of the government to provide the good knowledge to the children. Because our logo is also na कि पढ़ेगा इंडिया तभी तो बढ़ेगा इंडिया. That's why government also gives many facilities for the maintenance of schools, and of course the fees paid by your parents to maintain the school. That's why we are going to provide you good quality in the school. We should not write on walls. So it's our duty to make our school, our classrooms clean. We should do not write on walls. We should not write on walls. As we should not write on the walls of the monument, also we should not write on the walls of the schools, because it makes our walls very dirty. So we should not do that. We should make our school attractive. Damage furniture. We should not damage furniture. We should not write anything on desk, table, chair or anything else. Like we should not damage the display boards of our class and also the door of our class. It's our duty to maintain our furniture also clean. We should not damage our furniture. We should not throw waste. We should not throw waste here and there on the floor of the classroom, on the floor of the school office, or at the school. So we should make our school clean and tidy. So we should not throw waste here and there on the floor of our classroom. We should throw all the rubbish into the dustbin.